Imagine this, the grid goes down, the cell towers go dark, no 4G, no 5G, no Wi-Fi. In an instant, your smartphone turns into a customized brick. Most people think that when the internet dies, their phone dies with it. But if you prep your device right now, this little slab of glass can actually be a powerful survival tool for your inventory. Today I'm showing you 3 apocalypse apps you need to think about installing before it's too late. We're talking about an offline GPS that navigates without data, a digital library that holds the entire history of human knowledge, and an AI brain that fits in your pocket. So I'm going to show you Maps.me, Pocket Pal, and Kiwix that can turn your phone into the ultimate off-grid survival guide like we've talked about in a few videos before. So stop doom scrolling and start downloading. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead. I have the 3 apps here on my screen. I'm going to go ahead and start with Maps.me. I have downloaded these apps, but I have not, I've not actually touched them yet. So I wanted to keep them clean to do it for this video. So change to always allow because you're going to need that. And why not allow notifications? So looks like you can pay for CarPlay, speed indicator, GPS track record. I don't want any of that. So you don't need any of that for the basic functionality from what I understand. So if we go into here we could do search. Where would we download maps? Top left. Nope. There's got to be a place where we download the maps, I'm sure. Unlock, unlimited. Okay, so we got folders. I'm guessing on here is where we save our stuff to. But let's go in here. Let's just zoom in, right? Let's zoom in to LA. Okay, so you zoom into the area and then you can download maps for that area. It looks like you have to get the unlimited or pay for it if you want the more than 10 maps. I'm just going to click download map for LA. It's 270 megabytes. Current location unknown. Maybe you're in a building or hotel. Just continue for now. Okay, it looks like it's going to go to surrounding cities from that area and want to download those too. So okay, that was actually pretty fast. Holy cow. Alright, so it actually downloaded where we're from. So I don't know if it's actually gonna have like street view. Or not street view, but like satellite. It doesn't look like it, but that's okay. You don't really absolutely need that, to be completely honest. But it does show like houses and buildings and stuff on here, which is super useful. So like if we go to Bear Valley and the freeway, should have the mall, parking lot structure, and it'll tell you what locations are there, right? So that's kind of cool. Curious if you can, I think you have to get the paid version to get directions, right? But if you do there, for example, Dunia Business Park, Route 2. Okay, sweet. It will give you directions. That's cool. Turn by turn. Let's see here how it looks. Okay, nice. Oh, it does. It does give you that. I will blur this out so I don't dox myself completely. But nice. Okay. Well, this is actually a really cool app. These 3 are all highly recommended. It's actually a really cool app, and you know these things are highly recommended from different people online. So yeah, I could see why it is highly recommended, because it has a lot of data for that 1 gigabyte total now that I downloaded. So that's super cool. It'll even give you addresses of the houses. Awesome. All right, well, awesome. Maps.me is a win. So next, let's go over to Kiwix. These first 2 I think are going to be really cool, really awesome. I don't know if I want to say most useful, but you know, they're going to be really good for you. So this is one where you can download with Kiwix is your different, I don't know, encyclopedia sources, right? I think that the biggest one that's going to be most useful here is Wikipedia, but it looks like you can do other stuff like Wikisource, Wiki University. I've never heard of some of those. TED, probably like your TED Talks, all TED videos. Yeah, 60. That if you had a lot of storage, that could be good, right? Or you can pare it down to different things. TED Agriculture would probably be a good one. You know, TED AIDS, that kind of stuff there. I'm just gonna go with Wikipedia. How many gigabytes does that take up? Okay, so it looks like, oh, that's, oh. So it's a lot. I just saw the first one, was like, oh, that's not bad. 350 megabytes with no pictures. But that's just astronomy by Wikipedia. I would probably, in the end, do something like best of Wikipedia, right? Or something to be applicable, right, to prepping, to emergency stuff, right? Maybe history, mathematics. See, you don't really need like movies by Wikipedia necessarily, right? That just wouldn't be useful in that situation. Oh, there you go, the whole Wikipedia. 51 gigabytes, no pictures, 120 with pictures, and 12 for a mini. That's awesome. Well, I just want to see how this kind of works. I'll do best of Wikipedia, the mini, and I will click download. Send you notifications, sure. Okay. Okay. That took about 3 or 4 minutes, so not too terrible, but let's check it out. Go to downloads. Oh, that's active downloads, I want to say. Okay, so on our main page, we have access to the best of Wikipedia now. And if we select that, it's got a, selection of different items here. Virus. Okay, cool. So let's type in our favorite virus in here and see what happens. COVID-19. Yeah, sure enough. Cool. Let's type in, I don't know, how to make, it's not gonna have it because it's Wikipedia. So, let's see, Donald Trump. This doesn't have any pictures. But that's cool. Nice. Well, I give that a plus. You have to have lots of space on your phone to make this work, But overall, it's a really good app. I would definitely use this in the future, and will probably keep this app on my future. For this exact reason, along with the Maps.me and the other one we're about to talk about. So, super cool. All right, next app is called Pocket Pal. This one is, I don't know, it could work well. We'll see. I want to have hope for it, but we'll see. So this one will actually let you download an AI model so you can ask it questions, how to build a fire, how to land navigate, that kind of stuff. So click there, click the button, and now go to available models. I have absolutely no idea which models here are the best. Let me look at this up real quick. So it appears as though the Gemma ones offer better quality. So I'll try here. I don't know which one. 2B IT mini. Yeah, I don't know why that one's mini. It's the same size, 2 gigabytes. So I'll try downloading the Gemma 2. This is going to take a few minutes, so once again, I will be back with you in a few. All right, well, sorry, that took a few minutes, and so it loaded up the Gamma 2B whatever. We'll see. Load. I think this is ChatGPT, but I'm not positive. And it looks like you can load up actually multiple models, so that's cool. Oh, alrighty. Hi. Let's see. What is the best way to make a fire without tools? See what it says. It auto-corrected. That's funny. All right. fire. Jeez. Alright. You're going to make it without total this set of skills. Flint and steel. Yep. Alright. So you get a tinder, prepare the kindling. Striker, focus the spark, fan the flame. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Good deal. And the bow drill method. Yep. It's obviously more difficult, more advanced, as they say. Create the bow drill, start the fire, build the fire. Yep. And important notes. Practice safety and lots of practice. Huh. Okay. Well, that did a pretty good job. I don't know what else I should ask it. How do I land navigate without GPS? Okay, we'll do this last one. You're in for a challenge, yes. Oh, it can be unless you practice. So you need the compass. And adjust your compass or declination, right? Difference between mag north and true north. You can use celestial navigation, right? Stars and terrain features. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the real answer to honestly to this is use all three, but in combination. But yeah, that was pretty good. I'm impressed. So these are the 3 apps that I would take with me and I would download right now. So that they can assist you best if we ever do lose the grid, lose power, lose internet. At least you'll be able to find out where you're going. You'll be able to find out how to do things and make things and even look things up from the past that might be able to help you in the future. And that's with Maps.me, Kiwix, and Pocket Pal. So 3 really powerful apps that I highly recommend all of you downloading right now. And I swear this is not a sponsored ad. But we truly appreciate you joining us today. If you guys have any other suggestions for apps that you really like and you have saved for your stuff hits the fan scenario, make sure to mention it in the comments below and you might even make it into the next video. So thank you guys very much for joining us. We appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon.